That's what I did.
Okay, I think that what you did is just a little, it's a little odd.
I eat dirt too.
Everybody eat dirt.
I was all.
You never ate dirt.
I did
You're not a real native. You never ate dirt.
Like I ate dirt. I ate clay, like clay shit.
I just ate dirt.
Okay, guys,
I
sorry
used to
about
lick
that.
vases.
My computer had a crash, and I don't know why.
I used to drink pottery water.
Ew.
I know. Not like old ones, but like. I used to get like the pottery that they'd make. I'd put water in it and then I'd leave it in the
But you drink it? You want to taste it?
No. Watch.
It's ready?
Okay.
I put it in the fridge like a bottle of water and then I'd take it out and drink it. Oh, it's delicious. All the minerals were in it. Yeah, you nasty.
Okay. In the city of Nevermore, a dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker asked you to bring a wagon load of provisions to the rough and tumble settlement of Faladin. A couple days travel southeast of the city. Gundren is clearly excited and more than a little secretive about his reasons for the trip, saying only that he and his brothers have found something big, and they pay you 10 gold pieces for each for escorting and his supplies safely to Brothrin's Provisions, a trading post in Faladin. He then set out ahead of you on horse along with a warrior escort named Sildur Hallwinter, claiming he needed to arrive early to take care of business. You spent the last few days following the high road south of Neverwinter. And you recently just veered east of the Tibber Trail. You've encountered no trouble so far, but this territory can be dangerous. Bandits and outlaws have been known to lurk along the trail. You guys introduced your characters, correct?
Yeah, we already did.
You guys see the map?
Yeah, we can see.
Okay. How did your guys' characters come to know the dwarf patron, Gundren Rockseeker?
So, homeboy used to come by the church, you know, and I used to watch his kids for him in the service.
Your health.
I know.
How are you taking care of kids?
I let him help me in my services.
But
Just no question, Jerry. Who wants to do that?
go for it. Give it away.
I used to let the kid go out, water the bushes and stuff, you know. Made him clean my room. She used to cook me some sandwiches.
So what's your guys' marching order? How are you guys going to be?
Well,
Marching order?
yeah, where are we gonna be? Because there's the
Like,
wagon.
who's in the front? Who's in the back? Who's driving the wagon? Are you guys still
I'll be in the
inside
back.
wagon?
I'll drive the wagon.
I'll be in the back because I'm the vigilant dude.
You're an elf. You're not vigilant.
Yeah.
I know, but I got
Perception's
I got the
horrible.
intelligence. My perception's good. It's
Intelligence
+3.
Is it better for the forefront when you're guiding it? Trying to find.
I'm gonna stay at the back so I can get a vantage point of my
What
surroundings.
kind of carriage is it, anyways?
It would be a horse carriage.
Ooh, we got horses.
Is it covered or is it not covered?
It is uncovered.
Okay.
Okay, I say we stop
If
for
no
a
one's
second.
holding the reins, the oxen will stop
doing
where they
anything.
are.
We're just deciding
Okay.
what our marching is. Are you on the side of the carriage? In
I'll
front
be
of
on the side of the
carriage?
carriage.
By the horse?
You can be walking a line, scouting ahead, or trailing way behind. Any character can drive the wagon. No skills necessary. The two oxen are pulling the wagon. If no one's holding the reins, the oxen stop where they are.
I'm driving.
The wagon is packed full of assortment of mining supplies and food. This includes a dozen sacks of flour, several casks of salted pork, 2 kegs of strong ale, shovels, picks, crowbars, about a dozen of each, 5 lanterns with a small barrel of oil, about 50 flasks in volume.
It's just that one. It's It's a fucking...
1-800 number?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys decide which order you guys are going to be in?
I'm in the carriage.
You'll be in the carriage, and then I guess I'll be in the front.
Front?
Or like out front. Yeah.
Far,
Trailing ahead?
Scouting?
Yeah.
How far ahead, or would you like to be beside? Or you guys can both be on the thing of the carriage.
I'll be 10 feet ahead.
10 feet ahead of the carriage. Archmage Vladimir will be, and you guys have your papers. Where's the papers? And Kyle Tea Leaf will be in the carriage.
You know you have a character reference right there on the front. You can write our stats down and everything.
I know, but it's still 1,000 times easier if I can look at your stats right here. You've been on Timber Trail for about half a day. As you come around the bend, you spot 2 dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, blocking the path. Each of them has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods press close to the trail here, with a steep embankment and a dense thicket on each side, as you guys can see from the picture.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your guys' map of where you guys are, for reference. What will you guys do?
I'll check the saddles to see if they're usable.
Okay.
It looks like there's saddles on there still. Just saying.
What will you do? Because he's first ahead of it. Remember, he's 10 feet ahead of you.
I'm
That's
just
what
telling
you
you. I'm
did.
just,
Past him?
I'm just telling you what I'm gonna do.
That's what she did yesterday.
Dude, shut up.
Okay. What will you
I
do?
just skinned it last time. I didn't check for the saddle's usability.
I will make sure that, or like examine the situation.
Examine the area? You
Yeah.
want to also examine the bodies, or say, inspect from
Yes,
vantage
in front.
I
In
would
front.
take a vantage point and survey the area and examine what happened.
Alright. Roll for initiative.
Is it just 20 die?
8, I believe.
Which one's 8? Triangle one?
This one.
Yeah. 8.
5. Nice. I think I'm missing
Upon
that.
closer upon looking at the saddles, you're still about 20 feet to 30 feet away from the dead horses. You notice that the saddlebags are open, and there's an empty leather case semi-nearby. You can't tell from the distance. But it looks like that the horses belong to Gunjur and Rockseeker, Silger and Hullwinter. They've been dead about a day from the smell from that far away, and it's clear that the arrows killed the horses. What will you do now?
What do we do?
Are the arrows short bow arrows or are they long bow arrows?
That's smart. That's smart.
Give me 1 second.
I don't know what happened.
They are
when I
short,
went
short bow arrows.
I want to.
Ooh.
I want to get off the carriage, and
Remember, you're still 30 feet away.
yeah, I want to get off the carriage and walk towards the corpses.
Okay. What will you do?
back. I will further examine the area to see if there's anything there.
Okay. So the carriage is stopped about 30 feet away from the 2 dead horses. How far do you walk to it?
60.
That's 30 feet away from you, so you're walking past them?
No, because I take half because I'm short. Remember?
It doesn't matter. Still,
Yeah,
it's still
right.
feet.
My distance is half
No,
from a
it
human.
doesn't. It's still 60 feet away. They still measurements. The measurements are still based off of real life,
Not 60 steps, but how many measured feet?
like measured feet.
No, Jeremiah. Not how many steps you take.
Uh, 25 feet.
You want to walk 30 feet to the horses?
No, my feet is 25 feet. That's how far I go.
No.
I can't go as far as you.
You can walk.
I can only go.
You can walk 30
feet, right?
measured feet.
You
Because my.
It's
my
not about
speed
how many
points-
steps you take.
It doesn't matter. That's your speed. That's how fast you can run away, basically, or run to something.
Whatever. I walk towards them 30 feet.
You walk towards
30
them
feet, yeah.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Where's your guys' sheets? There they are. Your guys' is. Where is this thing? Give me 1 second. Wisdom, perception.
Get your crusty crab feet away from my freaking chair.
Feeling it now,
Chum
Mr.
bucket.
Krabs. Chum bucket, get out of here. Karen.
It's mine, nigga. Keep your crusty crab. Rub your fucking foot on the table.
I will rub my foot where I want.
Oh, my shit. If you don't want me to complain, don't rub it on my shit.
You can complain as much as you want.
I'll hit you.
You
I
can
believe in
complain.
America.
Go ahead. As long as it's not in the crotch.
I'll fucking hit you. Then not complain. I'll sue you if you fucking punch me back.
Get
Touch
out
my
of here.
property. And I'll win because I'm Native American and you're black.
Well, get out of here. I think they prefer me over you.
Nah, nigga. They still nearly made my whole people an extinct species. Well, yours flourishes.
Extinct.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
talking about now?
facts.
We're just talking shit. We're just talking shit.
We're just talking shit.
We're talking shit.
Yeah, man. Every fucking sand, nigga. I can't say that on here. I'll get in
I
trouble. Navajo.
You still can't do that. Remember, I can too. Hashtag the hashtag I can too.
Oh yeah, me too or something
Me
like
too.
that.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna get in trouble with them, stupid.
I don't care.
So you're scanning the area and you're walking towards
Yeah, walk a 30
carriage,
feet.
correct?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Roll your four-sided dice. Each you.
The cube.
Shoot. You don't have to cube. That's 6-sided.
Oh, that's 6-sided. Yeah. Oh, I don't have one. I'm gonna have to use yours.
You do. You have a small tiny one.
Yeah, you do.
Well,
You should have one.
that's what I said.
Everyone has one.
I didn't know what went. If I have it.
Oh, you had it because we had got one of everyone for everyone. You just lost it.
I probably did lose it. Okay.
I
Oh, yeah.
thought that was your piece.
No, it's the one that's downside.
4.
And
4.
4. Nice. Do we roll again? Damn it! Was that damage?
No.
Imagine.
4 goblins are hiding in the wood, 2 on each side of the wood. They jump out, scaring both of you. You guys are startled. So you guys can't move for 1 turn.
I thought my brave does that though.
Do you brave and nullify
You have an
stuns?
advantage on saving throws against being frightened, not startled.
Isn't that the same thing?
No, frightened would be
You're
like
surprised, basically.
scared to. Oh shoot! Yeah, like scared to not move.
You're surprised.
You mean being caught off guard, or to be terrified?
No, you're surprised. they jump out and you're surprised. You stop.
Okay.
So each of you guys roll for initiative.
I don't know. Okay. Screw it. Which one?
Do the 8-sided.
Okay.
5.
7.
Okay. So.
Yeah. Gang.
Sorry. I'm trying to open this up for you guys.
Is there anybody watching it?
Yeah. Here's the stats. You guys see the stats?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Damn.
Sorry, give me a second, you guys.
See, we get 50 XP from killing them though, so that's good.
Do you have any questions?
Mm-hmm.
What is speed?
Is that yours, Jared?
Yeah, stupid notifications.
How many people are watching?
Right now, 2.
Oh, okay. It's not bad. Here's some D&D noobs on the struggle, how to figure out how to play. That's faction.
Alright, you guys. So,
Oh,
Two.
Read this. I don't know if we're gonna implement that.
that's how far you can move in around and still do something. Such
Yeah.
as attack or cast a spell.
That's how far
You can
I
move farther
go.
without doing any of that.
I was singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. What the heck?
Okay. So two of the goblins stay back, and 2 of them rush forward to meet Jared. You're still 10 feet away.
Hmm. Yeah. I
So
am going to
you
use...
can't do anything for your first. Remember?
Oh yeah, that stupid stun.
So the 2 goblins rush forward to attack you,
Oh crap.
guys.
Did you hear that?
Well, you guys are surprised, and 2 of them do ranged attacks.
Man. Off to a really good start. 3.
2, 1, and 3. 1, 2, 3.
2? Damn. Good. He's all looking for 6. He's a diabolical dude.
So the 2 of the goblins rush forward and hit you,
Oh man.
doing 2 points of damage each. The other 2 goblins fire their short bows at you. One manages to nick Kyle Leaf in the ear and does 1 point of damage. One manages to hit Dominic in the chest,
Ooh.
doing 3 points of damage.
Dang. Good thing it wasn't deep.
You got 4
It
damage.
was beautiful, shallow
He down,
penetration.
so they damaged your armor.
Yeah.
By 3. So you're at 11 armor now. And they damaged your armor 3. 3, it's they hit you for 3 and 1, so they damaged you by 4.
Mm.
So they took you. Your armor down to 8.
Mm.
what will you guys do?
Did we roll for initiative?
Roll for initiative.
Okay.
The 20 side one?
8.
8 side.
8 side.
5. 6. Damn. Okay, what do you want to do, bro?
How far can I shoot my short bow?
You're right in front of them. And they're about... The two that are hanging back
Ooh, I got an idea.
are about 30
You'll
feet,
see.
30 feet away from the party.
Damn. Okay.
The two ranged ones are up and close. Two goblins are standing about 30 feet away from the horses. So I'm going to get that picture up for you guys. There you go. So they're standing 30 feet behind. The same equivalent of how far the wagon is away from you.
So, I'll...
Your short bow has a range of 80 feet.
I'll run towards,
No.
Vlad.
Okay, good.
You
Good
run
move.
towards what?
Vlad.
Towards Vlad?
I thought you were gonna run towards them. I'm
So
like,
you
no.
retreat 10 feet?
Hmm?
Do you retreat 10 feet and shoot an arrow at them?
That would be good.
Yeah.
Shoot an arrow. Do you have a short bow with you?
Yeah, he always has
I have it
a
equipped. It's in my inventory.
Okay.
shoot your short bow.
Which one?
D20.
20.
Oh wait, 1 second. The D6.
D6. The square. He has a
Yeah, I don't have it. 3.
3.
3. And you do 3 piercing damage. Do you fire at just one of them?
You told me I couldn't do that, remember?
No, you said, do you want to move back and fire your bow?
Yeah. So you're gonna move back 10 feet and shoot a bow. Who do you want to hit? Do you want to hit one of the close ones or one of the far ones?
Yeah. I'll shoot the closest one.
The closest one to you?
Yeah.
Roll the D20.
18.
Okay. So you managed to... I need a piece of paper. Crap.
Mas papel.
Selena follows my YouTube,
Oh man.
but I really don't care. So you should...
She wants to shoot that.
Okay.
Is this Twitch or YouTube Live?
All of them.
Oh,
Why is it
YouTube
all
Live
of them?
saves it, dog.
I know. It's supposed to. This is our first D&D session. And I really don't care who's watching. So remember, goblins have a armor of 15.
Hmm.
The fuck? You guys have enough fucking pen because this one's broken.
I got one.
Have 15 armor with 7 hit points of damage. So you shoot the closest one at you and did 6 points of damage,
Nice.
knocking down his armor to 9.
Must have struck him in the
Now.
vest.
Hit him in the left hand shoulder.
Nice.
What will you do, Vlad?
I will use my mage hands, not mage hands, my prestigiation, and I'm going to send forth fire, really bright fire, and go for a 1-roll stun. Stun him for a whole move, and allow for us to come up with a plan. Yeah. So yeah, I got you, brother.
Solar flare.
Solar flare, pretty much.
It's an instantaneous harmless sensory.
Harmless. Yeah, sensory. It's just light.
harmless. It can't do anything to them.
It can't hurt them. Oh, do you mean it can't even stun? Correct. Okay. I'll do shocking hands and I'll do bright electricity towards them because it says that I can only hit one person, but it doesn't mean that I can't make it an area of effect because I'm not connecting it to a target for the shocking hands. Make bright shocks to scare them back because they're primal.
Are you sure?
It's by touch. Shocking hands is by touch.
Damn. Is mage hands? Oh, there was one where I can do like an animal, right? Or like
Illusion. Right?
yeah, like an illusion. That's like what I mean.
Mage hand?
Yeah. Are you sure I can't do a status effect against them?
You cannot.
Can I put okay?
Mage hand.
That doesn't mean that I can't scare them. I'll do a panther.
A spectral mage hand is a spectral floating hand.
Okay, you're right. What about the prestigiation?
Like saved on your phone?
Of my moves? Yeah.
Picture.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, prestigiation. I'll make a panther and scare them. It doesn't mean it's harmless. It just feels threatening.
Where's the peas? 1 second. The illusionary images can only fit in the size of your hand. Here, let me see your phone.
Crap. It's only the size of my hand. Yeah. I have
A snake.
I have mine too. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like a snake, like a cobra. Scare him.
We can take a snake.
Okay. I'll put a snake in my hand and pretend like I'm gonna throw it at him.
It,
That would freak you out.
It has a fit in the size of your palm.
Yeah,
So-
fit in your hand.
A snake can fit inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally like if you create a wolf, it's a tiny little version of a wolf that can.
Yeah.
Yeah. but
Basically,
it's-
you can
We're
cut
talking
your
about
hands.
like a cobra.
Yeah.
It's in the palm. They never say how tall it could get, but it fits in the size of your palm.
It's the size of your hand.
That's the size
No,
of your fist.
I think that I'm gonna make it into a little cobra, and then I'm gonna go back and make it look like I'm pitching at him to scare him. That's what I'm gonna go with, and I want to roll for it.
1 second, I'm getting a lot bigger ones.
Yeah.
Shocking grasp is not called that.
Shocking hands.
It's called shocking grasp, by the way.
Shocking grasp.
No wonder I couldn't find it before.
That makes sense now. I always thought it was shocking hands.
Jazz hands.
Jazz hands. Dude, I wanna
There you go.
my
There's your
pizza in a
tax.
second. Okay.
So you're gonna roll for trying to scare them with a cobra that fits in your hand.
What do I gotta roll?
There is 4 of them. So are you just doing targeting 1 or all 4?
All 4.
Then borrow your dice.
They're going, oh!
So you have to roll each time.
There's 4 dice.
Okay. Why would oh.
You gotta roll 4 times.
Okay. Of each die?
No, of
Of the
your
D20.
D20.
to determine what you get.
You ready? Shit. Oh shit, hold
On the table.
on. 13.
Roll again.
Oh man, same one?
The D20.
12.
I almost said 21.
Oh man.
Next one.
2.
2. Dang. No.
Last time.
Crap, something's gonna happen. 19. What did they all get? Let me see. 10, 7, 40, 20, 19? What?
Where do you get 40 from?
Just
20,
the D20,
19,
bro.
14, and 18.
Oh, 14 and 18. Dang.
So
I got higher than them.
Some of them.
20 to 19. And all the rest
Oh,
were
yeah.
below 13.
Crap. Well,
So
that sucks.
you make a cobra. You make a cobra and attempt to scare them and throw it at them. And in doing so, trip and fall.
Damn.
You suck.
Yeah.
Roll for. Where's the 4-sided dice? Roll your 4-sided dice to see how many seconds you're stunned for. Or how
Can
many
I get
moves.
my thing back?
4.
4-sided dice. 4-sided dice.
This one.
Yeah, I got it. That's 4.
Okay. So for 4 seconds. 4 turns. You're stunned.
That sucks. 4 turns? Dude. That
It's a matter of seconds.
sucks.
And they can each move. How fast was it? 30 feet per second. Okay, so Jer, it is now time for the goblins to attack you guys. So you have 2 hitting with a d6 and then 2 hitting with a d4. Okay, I need 4 dice. Where's the 4? Or 6, sorry. D6 is 6 dice. A chair, 1, 4. You're down. 5.
Hey, dude.
Oh, that's how much you're getting
Oh.
damage.
I was also
So one
I was bragging
goblin-
too.
One goblin hits you with a scimitar and
Dang.
does 7 points of damage.
No. I was like, yeah.
So
Oh,
that's
that's real lit.
you're down to 1 armor. He almost has destroyed your armor,
Dang. That's a tough SOB.
and that's the scimitar.
I know.
The short bow hits you for 7 damage as well,
Oh no.
destroying your armor. And bringing you down to 5 health.
Yeah, my guy sucks. I can't do anything. I can only document stuff, huh? I'm gonna document dude
So
every once in a while.
1 in how many?
Oh, gosh.
1 in 3 on you?
1 and 3. Yeah, it was 1 and 3.
1 in 3 on you?
Yeah.
So they hit you and do the first one rushes forward and hits you for 3 damage,
You had
taking
me.
down yours to 8 armor left.
I'm a supporting role.
Yes, you are.
I don't know, not really.
Yeah, I can't
And
fight at all.
The other one is 3, so it does piercing damage to you, going straight to your health.
That's my health.
So you're now down to 4 health with 8 armor.
How much health do they have? The one that I shot.
So the one that you shot has 7 health and 9 armor. The rest of them are still at 15 and 7.
I'll take.
You have 4 moves. Actually, you have 1 move and then goblins attack again. Let's see.
I'm gonna throw oil on your ass. Okay.
You just like I didn't get your butt.
I'm gonna throw oil on you.
Oh.
Throw oil on me. Dude.
Ignite your
Do you
ass.
want
What is
to-
this, prison?
Try to hide. Because if you try to hide and do a sneak attack, yours just does an extra 1d6 damage.
Hey, that's dope. So this goes in depth. Wow.
That's why it takes 6 months to do a game.
I'm pretty
We're on
sure you could
page
make
2.
some other campaigns too.
They have over like 200, 300 campaigns.
I'm pretty sure there's like
And-
tons of fan made ones.
And yeah, I know. And each of those, can be up to anywhere up to 400 pages. I think the max one is like a 600 page one.
That's crazy.
Fuck, I don't know what to do. I'm good.
I'm gonna go get Marwell.
Oh, sorry. It is over 800 pages long, and it was produced by an actual company in 2004.
Okay.
It has 16 full-color posters. So we're gonna pause real quick while one goes to the bathroom.
Okay.
What are you gonna do for your roll?
Probably.
Are you gonna try to sneak?
No, I'm gonna shoot that goblin that I shot before with another arrow.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Remember, one of them's in your face.
I'm gonna shoot the guy with the arrow.
Okay. Roll your d20.
7.
Okay. Roll your. Are you shooting your short bow?
Yeah.
So you're gonna be rolling your the d6. This one.
1. That's bullshit. Your
One?
your table fucking bounced it.
You do 1 plus 3 piercing damage. So 1. So that's at 8. 3 piercing damage. He's at 4. That's the guy. He's at 8 armor. 4 hit points left.
So who's taking a dump?
What?
Who's taking a dump?
Oh, he's not. He's done. Okay, so roll your d20, Jared.
8.
Okay.
Oh no, man.
I know, right? 3.
3.
2.
Okay. So the one that's right in front of you hits you for 4 slashing damage.
Mm.
Takes off your health, your armor down to 4. The other one hits you for 3, 1 armor and 1 piercing damage. You're now down to 3 and 1 and 2. Sorry. Now.
You're gonna get crit 6. Ooh, 5 and 2.
Hey, can I eat some of those jelly beans? Or are those alleys? You guys almost are.
They shoot their allies.
Oh, okay.
So the one with the scimitar closest to you after shooting you hits you in the face with the scimitar, bringing you down. And the longbow hits you in the upper shoulder through over the goblin shoulder. So the one with the scimitar closest to you knocks you upside the head, while the other one shoots you in the butt.
Me in the butt?
You got shot in the butt.
I thought they were talking about you.
No, you. This
Wow.
is you one of the 4. So they did.
Okay.
Oh, they did the 7 damage. 5 damage with 2 piercing, and then 2 damage with 3 slashing.
Dang.
So you were knocked unconscious.
Straight up, right away. Damn.
We don't got 4 people with us.
I know, this game is brutal.
And your hit
I
hit
think-
points just dropped to 0.
I think this campaign is like for
A big
4
group.
people.
It's
I'd
meant-
say a big group.
It's meant for bigger group.
Yeah, that's why we're being decimated because we're outnumbered.
Well, you guys need to try.
We gotta play this like it's real life, bro. We need niggas. Come on, man.
It's not a one-on-one fight either.
For real.
Basically, it's about 4 of them.
Dang. We're supposed to have like 5 of us. And like, I'm supposed to be the dude like, alright man, you punch him in the face and I'll go up there and touch him. Literally.
We could have hit, but we didn't know.
Like, what if they're afraid of fire? I go,
You don't got no fire though.
yeah, I can do the illusion.
You're in the palm of your hand though. You're like, yours is not. It's like fucking.
I was thinking more like,
It's like Ghost Rider. It's like.
yeah, okay.
Am I dead? I'm not there yet. Am I?
No.
I'm knocked out. You're almost knocked out. It's about to go down.
I want to hide in the carriage.
You're gonna try to hide in the carriage.
Where all the loot is.
Carriage.
So you're gonna get out and
I can funnel
kick
them.
one?
They can't shoot. They can't shoot what they can't see.
You're just gonna
I'm
get
gonna
going.
funnel
There.
them.
Well, you're
Roll
done.
for roll your roll
the
your
triangle.
no, the D20.
Dang, boy. That's how much damage you're gonna take.
9. 9.
You managed to hide behind the carriage.
Inside the carriage.
Inside the carriage. Remember, it's an open top one.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
You didn't
No.
say that
It's an
before.
open top carriage. Remember, I showed you guys the picture with 2 oxen pulling it.
Hey, but they're short. They're not be tall enough.
They won't be able to see that thing.
Yeah, no, but seriously.
Okay, you hide it there. The two with the scimitar are confused and don't know where you went, and the 2 with longbows can't see you anymore.
They're jumping.
Okay.
He knows that that's funny.
What will you do now? He's not going to conjure behind you.
I'm just out there. I got freaking Tyrone in the face, you know.
Where's the closest one?
What?
Where's the closest one?
Where's
one
the
that was
closest
attacking
one?
me.
Oh, the closest one is about 20 feet away from you. And the other ones are about 50 feet away from you. We're still within range
That's
of your
still some
short bow.
distance.
And since you're hiding, any attack you do with the long sword where you're hidden does an extra 1d6 damage.
Or you can go in the back
I don't have a long.
and then run for the woods.
You have the short bow. You have a short bow.
I have a short bow, but I don't have
so
a
you do
long
extra
sword.
damage.
What's your speed? You can run for the woods.
25.
That's your speed?
That's my
That's
speed.
how far you can go without doing nothing else.
Go run to the freaking woods.
He does double damage to them right now because he's hidden.
Yeah, man, you do you.
And you can shoot up to 80 feet.
I can. Where's my short bow? Where's that? Where's the guy? Where's the guy who I shot?
The guy who shot is the one that's closest to you. He's about 20 feet away. There's another one that's about that's one with the scimitar is about 20 feet away. One with the one is hovering over him, that's 30 feet away, and then you have 2 more with their short bows that are hiding about 50 feet away.
Oh.
No, 30. They're about 80 feet away.
I want to.
Remember, they can't see you, so they can't attack what they can't see.
Okay, so I want the sneaker attack.
Okay.
With,
So roll your
with my short bow.
D20, and then roll the D6.
D6 is only if I got advantage.
You do. Right now you're hiding. They don't know where you are. Remember.
No advantage on rolls. Advantage roll. It says it.
I know. I got my D20 right here too.
I'm just telling you.
I know. And you're just shooting 1. The closest one to you does the most damage, correct? Are you doing full power or half power?
There's no full power. You don't decide the power on this nigga. The dice do.
Okay, ready? Go.
Fuck. I got a 1.
Damn, yeah.
No wait, I got my lucky thing.
Oh, yeah,
that's
you
it,
got his
that's an
lucky
attack.
reroll for an attack. You lucky hoe.
Oh shit.
You got 1. Why don't you get another 1? I'm gonna
14.
Okay.
Do I have advantage?
Yes, you have advantage.
I need this.
The rest, the other one.
This one?
That one too.
What?
You have the advantage on the hidden sneak attack. So you do an additional 1d6 damage.
Alright, BDSM DM, you gotta help us.
It'd be listen.
Okay, so you did
5
and 5. So do you wish to attack just that one in front of you, or do you try to shoot two
Just
bows?
use the one. Sneak.
So you just did 14 plus 5.
Dude,
19
you killed him.
damage.
You killed him.
One ogre that was closest to you.
It's. I'm not gonna do that to you. But it's a goblin.
The other two are in shock. They don't know where the arrow came from. They killed their comrade.
Oh no.
What will you do now?
Right.
Oh, I want to use my oil flask.
That would expose you, meaning you're not.
No.
sleeping anymore.
No. I want to use my oil flask to make a fire arrow.
It does no more damage, but
No, you don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna use one whole flask of oil to make this arrow.
I know flaming arrows are the exact same as a river arrow.
Yeah, but don't I need initiative to like craft anything?
You
No.
have everything in your thing.
Yeah, but I'm making it. It's not pre-made.
Then roll the d8 if you want to.
I'm just
You're
asking.
making it harder.
I'm just asking.
Oh, you roll initiative for me too.
Oh,
Never mind.
you don't want me
You
to?
rolled 20.
I rolled an 8.
Oh, you motherfucker.
So there's no points to that. He's still knocked out. But you
Well, what if I
start
got an 8? You ready? You ready? I'm gonna get an 8. I can feel it.
No.
I got a
That's the wrong
3.
dice too.
What if I got a 1?
That's the 10-sided dice. Don't they?
I still got a 3.
Okay, so... Okay.
Go ahead.
5.
5.
Roll again.
Oh, come on.
4.
1.
You know he likes
So,
kills
you can-
us.
Huh?
I rolled a 1.
So I made it?
Yes, you made it successfully
okay.
without them noticing you.
Okay, so... I want to throw a flask of oil from my cover to spot so that the Semicar guy, or one of them
They're
can...
30 feet away from you.
I'm going to throw it 10 feet away, 20 feet, 10 feet away from me. 30 feet.
Your strength is at 8.
Yeah, do you want pizza, Jeremiah?
I'm good.
Okay.
Roll your d12 dice.
Okay, now you digging yourself in a hole.
D12?
Mm-hmm.
Is this one, man?
Yeah.
5.
You threw the flask 5 feet.
Well, there you go. Am I still sneaky?
You're still hidden, but you threw it 5 feet.
Well,
They're still 15 feet away, one of them, and the other ones are 70 feet away.
Well, did he hear it? Did it work?
Yes, you're in stealth.
No, did he hear it? Is he gonna walk towards it?
They know where you went, the general direction, they just don't know where you are, so they're being skeptical. So he,
No, I mean...
all he sees is an object being thrown out.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't see anything else.
I'm
Roll
wrong.
your d20 to stay hidden. Not a d20.
And where'd the pizza go?
There it is. In the oven.
Oh.
12.
So the two in the back know where the flask came from.
Wait. I did a stealthy move.
Yeah, but you didn't shoot anybody.
No, I did a stealthy move. On one of my boxes, I have that thing.
Where?
Proficiency. A stealth action.
What are you talking about?
It's below passive wisdom.
It's a 17 and 18. They still noticed you.
No, I get the proficiency bonus with my dexterity, which is +3.
What do you mean your dexterity bonus? You don't have a dexterity bonus right now.
Yeah, proficiency bonus right here, +2.
Yeah, +2. That's it.
That was a sneaky move.
You're not attacking them. It's only on attack based.
Not
On a dexterity based attack.
not sneak attack. The one. Where's the paper? See, proficiency. Not this one. Expertise. When you make a dexterity check or check using thieves' tools, your proficiency is bonus is doubled. This benefit is included in your stealth skill bonus.
So you go up to 16. That's still a 17.
No. Proficiency bonus.
Plus 2, that's plus
Proficiency bonus.
4.
Yeah. To that.
That's your, right now, that's what you rolled.
4, 17.
That's it. That's all you add. So you get 16 here. They notice where it came from.
Alright, whatever.
Two in the back notice where you are. But their short bow, let me check their range of their short bow.
It only goes 30 feet from what you showed us.
They have a range of 80 feet. You have the range of 80 feet too.
Alright.
Okay.
So, what happened?
I have need to wait for him to come back.
Okay.
We're going to do his roll. Roll.
Oh man, I'd be so pissed. Yeah, I gotta use the bathroom real quick. Be right back.